The Defect, an automaton eternally modifying itself to survive, deploys orb technology when it must fight. Cracked core at the start of each combat, channel 1 lightning. Alright, unchanged so far. Construct, what have you become? Alright, same old starter deck, deal 6 damage, gain 5 block, channel a lightning, evoke your rightmost orb twice. Small capsule, a random relic, Pomander, upgrade a card, Silver Crucible, the first 3 card rewards you see are upgraded. Silver Crucible seems just absurd. Just starting with 3 upgraded cards is so good. And we're fighting Phantom. In the Overgrowth, I think. Are we in the Overgrowth? I think we're in the Overgrowth. Let's go... I feel very confident in Elite Hunting with some early upgraded cards. It specifies card rewards. Yeah, okay, so I can't go to the shop and choose whatever I want to be upgraded. Let's go... maybe... You know, let's go on this big, tough 3 Elite path. Something like the U. And then maybe we can take the Fire if we need it, who knows. The Defect is so different looking. I kind of prefer the design from the first game. This isn't, like, bad, but it's just... I don't know. It's not quite what I'm used to. Lightning's the same. Passive at the end of turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Evoke, deal 8 damage. I mean, same old, same old. I do like the drill hand, though. That's very cool. And with the dual cast, and then with the strike, I mean, you still got that early game Defect sauce. Sweeping Beam Plus, deal 9 damage to all enemies, draw cards. Synthesis, deal 18 damage. The next power you play costs 0. Leap Plus, gain 12 block. You know, that thing says draw cards on it, and that's really what I think wins you the game, based on everything that just happened in the previous Necrobinder run. And also, everything I know about every card game. Card draw is good. Whoa! The visual on that was crazy. Lightning Rod. Gain 7 block at the start of the next 2 turns, channel 1 lightning. Ooh, that sounds nice. Go for the Eyes is also great. It's just free damage and weak. Hailstorm. This is new. Oh, the beta art. Sad Defect. No, you're getting all bonked. At the end of your turn, if you have Frost, to deal 8 damage to all enemies. I don't have Frost, and I like blocking. And making lightning, so that seems alright. We'll take a Lightning Rod Plus. And then, we'll take one event here and see what we get. Wood Carvings. You open a dusty box to find a set of 3 elaborate wood carvings. A bird, snake, and a Taurus. A nearby pedestal has indentations which match the bottoms of the carvings. Which carving will you place on the pedestal? Choose 1 starter card to transform into Peck. Peck, deal 2 damage 3 times. Snake, enchant 1 card with Slither. Whenever you draw this card, randomize its cost from 0 to 3. Or Taurus. Choose 1 starter card to transform into Tauric Toughness. 2 energy, gain 5 block, gain 5 block at the start of the next 2 turns. We don't have anything expensive to put Slither on. I don't really care about Peck. I guess we'll transform, like, a Strike, or... Yeah, let's transform a Strike into Tauric Toughness. Because Defect has always been really good at just defending forever until you win. You place the Taurus carving on the pedestal, and your stomach lights up as the statue transforms into a piping hot fried confection. An insatiable hunger takes over, and you quickly consume the donut. You feel tougher, but slower. What? Huh? Okay. If you say so. Wellspring. You trace a low rumble to its source and find yourself captivated by a tranquil wellspring. The water is an emerald green with clusters of glowing motes. It looks inviting. What can possibly go wrong? Bottle, procure one random potion, or bathe, remove a card from your deck, add a guilty to your deck. Guilty. Unplayable. Remove from your deck after 5 combats. All I see is a free card remove. Get one of these defends out of here. You emerge from the pool with a slight feeling of unease. However, you feel surprisingly refreshed. I eat the donut? I do eat the donut. That's what it's all about. Zap. Strike. Defend. Little baby defect. Tiny little man. Sweeping beam. Dual cast. We could have just killed it, but we're full blocking, so whatever. Momentum strike. Oh! This is like Streamline, but good. 1 mana, deal 13 damage, reduce this card's cost to 0. Or Tempest, channel X+1 Lightning. You know, we're channeling a bit of Lightning already, and it looks like we're kind of leaning away from just hitting them. I'll take a little Tempest Plus. Just go crazy with the Lightning. I could use... Is this only attack damage? The next time Inklet loses HP, it loses only 1 HP instead. Okay, so it's any kind of damage. Okay, Lightning Rod, defend, zap. Just slow play this and we'll be okay-ish. We're taking a bit, but it's not... It could be worse. Sweeping Beam? Tempest? Bam, 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 bam! Lightning. Okay, cool. Coolant. Power. At the start of each turn, gain 2 block for each unique orb you have. Now, I don't got unique orbs, but I do like free block. So, I'll try it out. I've also got a power potion now. Whoa, what is this? Cubic's Construct. I don't know if I've seen this one. Okay, Sweeping Beam first. And then, okay, we'll just Lightning Rod and we'll Coolant, and we can slow play for a minute here. Toric Toughness. And it's at the start of my turn, it's not the end of my turn. Okay, so we need to block. Tempest. Channel 4 Lightning. That'll deal... 24, 32 damage, and then another 9 from the Lightning. Not quite enough. Alright. Just Lightning Rod up again, cast the Tempest. I mean, this is Defect. We're just blocking and Lightning until it goes away. Deal 4 damage 3 times. Add a Slimed into your discard pile. That's not nearly as bad, since Slimed... lets you draw a card now. 2 focus, though. Increase the effectiveness of your orbs. That seems good. We have a lot of lightning out there. Okay, I guess we'll start... You know, this seems like a good time for a power potion. Lose 1 orb slot, gain 2 strength, 2 dex. Bulk up. Ooh, this is... Wait, well... You buff robot! Buff robot! Oh my god, that's... I like the art there. I think the extra dexterity is pretty good right now. We'll defend, and we'll Toric Toughness, and then we'll be okay for a minute here. Oh, I guess I should have played the thing, it was free. Whoops, that's a mistake. Okay. We'll Coolant, we'll defend, we'll zap. Huge buff robot. I really like that more shoe point emoji. That's pretty good. All right, Lightning Rod, Tempest, blast him. Tempest would go for 4. That would be, again, that's 30, not quite enough. Let's Sweeping Beam, see if we get any more block. Okay. We'll defend, we'll Tempest. Oh, if I Tempest for another, it would have just died. That's a mistake. That's fine. We're chilling. Synthesis. Next power you play is free. I mean, that's nice. That's nice, for sure. But I don't know how big of a deal it really is. I think I'm gonna hesitate and see if I can get some just, like, better orb generation. Wow, we upgraded 2 of our non-basic skills with Warpaint. Hotfix and Dual Cast. That's pretty lucky. I was really excited to see what was in the chest. I forgot it was empty. That's pretty true. Okay. Huge Tempest. Guilty should be leaving our deck fairly soon. Okay, Coolant. And then we'll Strike. Now you're hitting me for a lot, but that's okay. We'll Hotfix. Lightning Rod. Sweeping Beam? Maybe we hit Lightning Rod again? No. Okay, we'll just defend and we'll Dual Cast. And that's okay. And if we can draw into, like, Tempest, we're good. If we can draw into Tempest, we're good. Nice. And Guilty's gone. That's huge. Buffer. Or Boot Sequence. Innate, gain 10 block. I like a Boot Sequence quite a lot. Buffer is also nice, and we're really up on upgrades. We can get an we can probably just go into our Fire there and then get an upgrade on Buffer. Let's try that. Or maybe we'll get, like, an upgrade from this event or something. Birdonist Nest. You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. Oh, right, this is the egg quest. That's cool, but we're not really all about attacking. I think I'll just eat the egg. It is dinner. You crack the egg open and gobble it up. Good breakfast. Good robot egg breakfast. Just what we need. Okay. Hotfix. Lightning Rod. Strike. Dual Cast. Defend. Don't love the infections, but we'll be okay, I think. Let's defend, and then I think we just wanna... I do think we just want a Toric Toughness. I don't love it. Let's just get all our lightning out there. Ooh, yeah, and then it won't get to shuffle anymore in. And these come out, but they're stunned for a turn. That's okay. We block a little for free. Sweeping Beam hits all of them. That's huge. Okay. We can zap. Dual Cast. Strike here, and then hopefully our lightning hits both of those, and we're so good at the game. We're amazing. Tempest, blast them. Okay. Planisphere. Whenever you enter a question mark room, heal 4 HP. Oh, that's nice. Glacier nerfed between Spire iterations. This used to gain more block. Gain 6 block, channel 2 Frost. Frost is a orb gainer. Or block gaining orb. Fusion, channel 1 Plasma. Plasma gains energy. I like Glacier. I think the block's helpful. Sweeping Beam's great. Lightning Rod, Hotfix, Dual Cast, Strike. I wonder if DEFECT still has access to Skim as the premier card draw. I would love some Skim in this deck. This is kind of a lot of damage you're throwing at me here. Let's Glacier. And then... I guess we can evoke one of the Frost, too. And then we're blocking for not quite enough. Okay, but Tempest comes out and then you're all dead. There we go. Rocket Punch. Deal 13 damage, draw 1 card. When a status card is created, reduce this card's cost to 0 this turn. Oh, that's interesting. But unfortunately, you have shown me Hologram, so I'm going to click on Hologram, because I know exactly what that card does. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand and gain a little block. That's just useful. That's just really good. Okay, we're gonna have to Sweeping Beam here. Please draw some block? No? Okay, let's toss out the skill potion in that case. Super critical. Gain 4 energy exhaust. That's a card that seems good. Huh. I think we'll just grab some block for this turn, but that card seems very good. Okay, we'll Glacier and we'll Tempest. And that blocks for not quite enough, really. We're getting a little bit worn down here. It's not the best. Okay, but we can pull our Tempest back. And that basically ends this fight, and with full blocks. Alright. Not too bad. Entropic Brew. Fill all your empty potion slots with random potions. Okay, that's still in the game. Storm. Whenever you play a power, channel 1 lightning. That's also still in the game. Iteration. This is new. The first time you draw a status card each turn, draw 2 cards. Evolving defects. the beta art is so cute. I'm not really doing the status thing. That's also a lot worse than the original version of this Evolve. And from the first game. Oh wait, wasn't that an Ironclad card, though? Do I want another hologram? I kind of want another hologram. I think it's just a good card. Now... upgrading here is a little uncomfortable. But I think Buffer gets way more playable if we upgrade it. And we have so many potions. We have so many potions. Let's drink the fish oil immediately. Let's draw with Sweeping Beam. We'll defend. We'll Tempest. I think getting the... No, the dual cast isn't worth it, because we just need to hit it enough times to get the initial Slippery out of the way. We'll Speed Potion, and then we'll Toric Toughness, and we'll gain 11 block for the next 3 turns, which is huge, and then we'll get Coolant in play. And you can try and hit me really big, but I got a big old buffer in the way of that. We're gonna Hotfix, we're gonna Buffer, we're gonna Hologram, and we'll take out the free, I guess we don't have anything great to do. I don't know if we can Hotfix again. I got Buffer. You can't do anything to me, Vansom. Okay. Lightning Rod. Strike, strike. Hotfix. Definitely. Dual cast. Glacier. Zap. We're blocked up just fine. We do have to block, so we keep our buffer for the next big stab, but Tempest there does a ton of damage, and then we're just immune for this, so we're basically fine. We can just, like, Sweeping Beam, hologram the Sweeping Beam back, get more damage out there. Yeah, the buffer upgrade came in pretty huge. We didn't need to rest there. Dual cast Strike. Alright! Another coolant I don't feel that excited about. Multicast, I feel like is just kind of weaker than the whole Tempest thing we're already doing, and another buffer is kind of hard to fit in, but if we upgrade it, it's pretty good. We can try a second buffer. Act 2, Hive, yeah. And we're fighting the Knowledge Demon again. Been a lot of Knowledge Demon. Oh, Tez Katara, it which feeds the fire. Greetings, Beat. Not here to annoy me? What an unusual little construct. What? But where's Burning Bright? Where's the most broken card in the game? I want Burning Bright. Where's Burning Bright? Gain energy at the start of each turn, extinguishes at the start of Act 3. Remove 4 cards from your deck. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, add a Soot into your draw pile. Soot. Status. Unplayable. But I could remove everything from my deck. And that's really good. Okay, let's get some shops in. Are there any shops on the left side? Okay, there's literally no shops on the left side, so we're gonna have to come over here. And then that'll be a double shop act. We have so much money, we really do have to go shop. Lightning Rod, hologram, Lightning Rod. I mean, we just draw our good cards now. Like, it's just really good. Hotfix, defend, Tempest. Bam, bam, bam. Like, who cares if we add garbage into our draw pile when we just win? just win. Like, oh no, I have a Soot in my draw pile, but I only draw good cards for my first entire round. Boost away, gain 6 block, added... The art is so cool! The defect, like, backflip, rocket boost. Okay, Overclock is still in the game. Draw 2 cards, add a burn into your discard pile. We need some draw, but I don't know if Overclock is the draw I want. But can I really greed this? I don't think I can really greed it. I think we kind of need the card draw. Self-help book. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the Spire. The book is encrusted with blood, so you find this manuscript highly suspicious. Will you read it? Read the back, read a random passage, read the entire book. Read the entire book, and it gives you the ability to draw some more cards. I have, I think the Spire's all about that. Let's put some draw on coolant, sure. What an engrossing read. Some choice quotes remain fresh in your mind. Avoid big monsters. Take every card. Blocking is for cowards. Indubitably. Buffer, hotfix, hologram, hotfix, and then we'll dual cast for a quick little double 14. Very, very good notes. Very wise. I'll have to consider all this. Okay, we're gonna hologram back hotfix. Gain the focus. Tempest up. 666. What's in our draw? Zap. Okay. You know, we can just throw a quick little fire potion at you, because we can't full block. I have a buffer charge. I have a buffer charge. That was not particularly necessary, because I have a buffer charge. But we have an entropic brew, so who cares if we don't, I care if we don't use our potions well. It's me. I'm the one who cares. Go for the eyes, beam cell, momentum strike. Okay, that's just a bunch of attacky stuff that I'm not really that interested in. Oh, hey! Another merchant. Dolly's Mirror. Upon pickup, obtain an additional copy of a card in your deck. Subroutine. Power. Whenever you play a power, gain energy. And it upgrades to cost 0? Uh-huh. That's ultimate defend! What? That's so goofy. Amethyst Aubergine. It certainly is an Amethyst Aubergine, huh? What else do we want to be... What else are we doing to this deck? We want to be upgrading these holograms pretty badly. Like, I might duplicate a hologram if it was upgraded, but it's not. We could add... Ooh, we could add another coolant with the card draw on it. Another coolant with the card draw on it? With the Dolly's Mirror? That sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, and then, like, at that point, whenever you play a power, gain energy, that seems... Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, and then... You can come over here and remove one of, like, Remove one of what? A defend, I guess? Then we don't need to visit that shop. We should save up more money. Okay, coolant. Get some draw out there. I mean, we can just get the buffer in. Just get ourselves safe for a bit. You thorn up, that's fine. Subroutine, coolant, buffer, lightning rod. Okay, gaining energy whenever we play powers is, like, really good, I think. Like, really, really, really good. Let's draw a bit with overclock. Okay, hotfix, hologram, hotfix, zap. I guess we'll sweeping beam. I should have drawn sooner a little bit, but whatever. Double evoke that. Boom, 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 bang. Hologram. Hotfix. Tempest. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, it's working. I like this deck a lot. This is really fun. I like what DEFECT's doing in this game. This is very cute. Skim is in Slay the Spire 2. 1 energy. Draw 3 cards. It's all you need. Infested Prism. Right, well, the first time it takes attack damage, I gain energy. Let's draw with Coolant. Let's draw with Overclock. Let's... Block Potion, I think. And then we will... let's just slow play for a second and toss out a Glacier. I could have casted Tempest there, I should have. Okay, Subroutine. Buffer. Hotfix. Sweeping Beam? Sweeping Beam. Yeah, and we'll double hit that while we're here. And then we got energy back, so we can do nothing in particular with that. Yeah, nothing in particular with that. Well, we can save our buffer charge. That's neat. Okay. Let's lightning rod so we have the froth or those coming in. Buffer, defend. Okay, yeah. Coolant. It's free. Skim. Hotfix. Hologram. Hotfix. Tempest. Dual cast. This is gonna take a minute to get through. Hotfix. Zap. Defend, I guess. Dual cast. Sweeping beam. It's free. Tempest. And we have a buffer, so we can just tank this. Infested Prism is not a great matchup for me, I'm realizing. Okay, Overclock. Glacier, I guess? I don't love it. I think we kind of gotta, because otherwise we take 1,000,000 damage. I mean, we're already taking 1,000,000 damage. It's not great. Hotfix, Sweeping Beam, Tempest, Dual Cast. Okay, we got through. Anchor's great. Compact. Gain 7 block. Transform all status cards in your hand into Fuel Plus. Fuel Plus. Gain 1 energy, draw 2 cards. I understand now. I get it. Is Soot a status card? Oh no, Soot is a status card. Oh my. So we're now shuffling things in with Compact that will gain... Oh, okay. So the status thing on DEFECT is very, very, very good. Okay. Wow. That's ridiculous. Let's upgrade Subroutine for a little bit more free energy stuff. What's in here? Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Oh, no. I don't think you know what powers you're giving me access to, video game. Let's upgrade the other buffer. Okay, this is gonna get out of control. Okay, subroutine. Overclock. Coolant. Redraw. Okay, we can't do too much here, so we'll just Lightning Rod, Hotfix, Glacier. Okay, Compact is like the nuts, though. Okay. Coolant is free. Buffers... I mean, we want to get all of our powers in play, like, basically as quickly as we can. Let's just fully buffer out, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore, and then we can get our lightning orb set up for a minute here. Okay, Sweeping Beam gets us draw. Okay, so we have a Soot, but, we compact it, turns into energy, draw cards. Okay, Overclock, that's fine. Hotfix. Let's skim. Hologram. Oh wait, we can't turn that burn back, because we don't have... enough energy. Whoops, that was a mistake. Okay. But we're doing fine. Okay. Overclock. Skim. Where are my statuses? Compact. Flip turns into fuel. Hologram. Compact. This turns into fuel as well. Am I doing anything? Am I accomplishing something? It feels awesome. But I don't know if I'm doing anything. On the other hand, I'm not getting hit, and, I don't know. It seems like pretty good. I mean, we didn't get hurt in the fight. That's the thing. The second one? Do we want... Channel 2 glass? What? What is glass? Glass is new. Orb deals damage to all enemies. Decreases damage every turn. That's really neat. Second compact? Second compact. I want it. I am drawing cards. This very much does let me draw a card big, which is cool. You probably win if you draw cards really, really big. Okay. Coolant, draw. Hot fix. This pass out for 11. I think this deck needs a little bit more sauce, probably. I think this deck needs a little bit more sauce, probably. Okay. Okay, let's draw. Subroutine. Overclock seems good. Oh, that puts... I wanted the burn, actually. Whatever. Sweeping beam. Coolant. Dual cat. What? Tempest. You know, what am I doing? This is gonna... something's gonna happen. Fuel. Hot fix. Glacier. Zap. I mean, we're blocking. We got rid of all the Avocopter's little things. Hologram, give me compact back. It turns soot into fuel. Activate lightning rod and sweeping beam, and we full blocked, and we have lightning set up, and I guess we'll win eventually. Buffer. Overclock me? Hologram overclock me. We'll cast lightning rod. I don't know, we'll just keep making lightning and eventually you'll go away. Compact, get rid of this burn. Tempest. Bap, 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 bap. Oh hey, something happened. Oh, you can make more eggs. That's not great. Don't do that. Die instantly. Sunder is still in the game. Deal 24 damage if this kills an enemy. Gain 3 energy. Deal 12 damage, draw 1 card. When a status card is created, reduce this card's cost to 0 this turn. Yeah, I know. I think I want Rocket Punch. I think we're in the Rocket Punch world. I think I get it now. I think we gotta scam immediately. Okay, subroutine. And look, as soon as we run into enemies that are generating status cards, they're all screwed. We're gonna annihilate. I mean, we can just get the... Let's get the buffer out there. We get 1 energy back. Yeah, the soot was a really good call. I mean, remove 4 cards, like, I just thought it was worth it, like, in the first place. But I didn't know that actually we had Giga Synergy, and that we could access. I guess I can't really block this properly. Just Sweeping Beam. Aw, man, it really feels bad to not get the coolant out there. Okay, coolant for free. Overclock. We can... I guess just... the next buffer is still in there. Lightning Rod. Lightning Rod again? I think Lightning Rod again. We're getting hit a bit, but I think we're gonna be okay. Throw out a Sweeping Beam, see what our draw hits. We get Coolant, which is free. We can Buffer, which we probably want to. We probably want to. We can Lightning Rod again. Which doesn't do good things for our buffer breakpoints. Let's dual cast and see if... Okay, you know, I'm just gonna Fire Potion this thing down, and then this is much better for our buffer. And I think we might be able to, Okay, we've generated a status, which makes Rocket Punch free. Rocket Punch. Compact. Both of these turn into fuel. Oh, Overclock, Hotfix, Compact. Oh, it's starting to happen! It's doing the thing! Oh! That's what we want every turn to look like. Hello, Echo Form. Ethereal. The first card you play each turn is played an extra time. Voltaic. Channel Lightning equal to the lightning already channeled this combat. You can't offer both of these things to me. I want to click on both of them so badly. Echo Form would let me double power and gain energy and draw and everything. And buffer for 1,000,000 and a Rocket Punch to the moon. But Voltaic actually gives us a way to win any fight. So I think I'm gonna click on that. Like, it is like a win condition. Sweeping Beam real quick. And then just buffer. We can just slow play this for a second. Because I think Hunter Killer is usually doing just like one big attack. Coolant. Buffer. Okay. Subroutine. Oh no, it does have a multi-attack. That's not great for me. Okay, so Lightning Rod first then, before we lose too much dexterity. Overclock. Subroutine. What do we want to get back? Coolant. Since it's free. And then we can hotfix, and then just Tempest, and then just let our lightning strike, and then we'll be able to kill, like, basically as soon as we draw Voltaic, I think. Okay, Overclock. Draw into garbage. No, I wanted bad cards. Fuel. Okay. Dual cast? Voltaic. Tempest. Okay! Now we're doing something. Iteration. The first time you draw a status card each turn, draw 2 cards. Yes. Yes. I think I will. Channel lightning equal to the lightning already channeled this combat, and it doesn't exhaust anymore? And it doesn't exhaust anymore? You're telling me I double my trouble every single time I play Voltaic? Rocket Punch upgrades to draw 2 cards? It removes exhaust from hologram too if I upgrade hologram. I need all the upgrades. Okay. Voltaic is a win condition though. We're gonna get Voltaic going huge. Okay, overclock me. Coolant. We just need to get a bunch of lightning out there so, like, Voltaic can start doing things. Draw 1 fewer cards each turn? No. I take damage. Okay. Coolant. Not a great draw. I'm gonna Potion of Blinding, and then I'm gonna Entropic Brew, and I do not like any of the potions I got. That's unfortunate. Okay. I think we'll just Glacier. I don't love it, but I think it's better to just slow play for a second as we're getting our powers set up. Okay. Subroutine. Do we want to draw anything back with hologram? I think we want to save it, so we'll just buffer and we'll zap. Oh wait, I had enough mana for Toric Toughness because I get the mana back. Whoops, that's not good. Okay. Okay, Voltaic is here. We want to Iteration. We want to buffer. Yes, and then we get to Voltaic, channel 5, and now Voltaic channels 10. Skim, draw some cards, okay. There's Compact, get rid of these statuses. Turn them into fuel. Rocket Punch. Hotfix, fuel, hotfix, dual cast, sweeping beam to draw, I think, overclock, yeah, okay, compact, turn the burn into fuel. And then we don't have any good way to gain energy right now, and we really need a little bit of energy. Okay, that's unfortunate, but we'll just Tempest. Because we still have our buffer up. At the end of your turn, take 7 damage. I need to play 1,000,000 cards per turn. I can't take the other thing. It's just not doable. Okay. Hot fix. Sweeping beam. See if we draw something good. We drew compact. Turn our soots into fuel. Hologram. Get back. Hot fix. Voltaic. Channel 13 lightning. Yes! Oh my god. Okay. I was not that much of a Defect fan in the... We want the third buffer? I don't want a third buffer. I think it makes our draws rough. I was not that much of a Defect fan in the first game. Now this is way more exciting to me. This really gets it going for me. All right. Oh, this is everything. Oh, hey, it's you again. Preserved fog. Remove 5, broken 1, let me perfect you. That's cool. Preserved fog. Remove 5 cards from your deck, add folly to your deck. Unplayable, innate, eternal. I don't think I have cards to remove. I'd get rid of what? I would get rid of Zap. I'd get rid of Defend. Zap, Dual Cast. Toric Toughness. Maybe I do have cards to remove. Maybe I... Do I want the Curse? But a Jeweled Mask, at the start of combat, put a random power from your draw pile into your hand. It's free to play. I don't know. That just seems so perfect for, like, getting us going a little more. Let's visit some shops. Let's go, like... Can we get shops and elites? The only 2-shop path is... not super elite full, but let's try. I mean, we can go. I mean, we could go like that doesn't really change anything. We could go up here. Well, let's go to this shop and then decide where we're going at the monster fight afterwards. That seems good. Yeah, starting with free coolant is amazing. And then we scam. And then we don't want a Voltaic yet, really. An Overclock. You know, we could just Tempest out. And then that gets Voltaic ready to start going off again and again. Okay, we can coolant. And, okay, we drew Subroutine, which lets us play Buffer, which lets us play Iteration, which lets us play, Zap. But that's fine. Okay, we generated a thing, which makes Rocket Punch free. So we're gonna hotfix, we're gonna Rocket Punch, we're going to Skim, Overclock, Compact, turn my burns and things into fuel. Dual cast for hand space. Fuel again. Buffer again. Tempest. And now the Voltaic is coming for you. Wait, Rocket Punch, Hotfix, Voltaic, bat. Okay, this is so good. First time you play a 0 mana, a 0 energy attack each turn, return it to your hand. I just want a second Rocket Punch, I think. I wish it was a Rocket Punch Plus, but I think it's just still great. Okay. Subroutine, Iteration, Buffer. Sweeping Beam. Hotfix for fun. Okay, you shoot through my buffer pretty quick, little turret operator. Kind of rude, to be frank. This is not a good draw. I guess we'll just buffer and then we'll compact, I guess. That sucks. But it's fine. We're full health. We're okay. Okay. Now this is the kind of thing I'm looking for. Overclock. Rocket Punch becomes free. Coolant is already free. Coolant is already free. What are we doing? Hologram anything back. Can't really go out with Voltaic yet. Rocket Punch would let us shuffle our draw pile. What did I just play? Did I just play a defend instead of a hologram? I did. Whoops. Oh wait, we need to draw to make Rocket Punch 0, right? Okay. Brain bad, not good. That was not a good turn, generally. Hotfix, dual cast. Okay, it died. That's helpful. I guess we'll Rocket Punch you. Maybe we draw into something helpful? No? No? Okay. I get shot a bunch. Ow. I'm having a little bit of trouble piloting this deck at the moment. Yeah, we just hotfix and then we'll take. You're dead, aren't you? No, you're not. You're one off. Power potion. No. Oh wait, this gives me energy. It's fine. Okay. Yes. All right. Mistakes were made, but we're fine. Skim. More draw. Yes. I need to make energy somehow, though. Charge battery, compile driver, gremlin horn. Deal damage equal to the number of cards cards played this combat. Okay, I like the idea of Gold Axe, but I don't think we really afford it super well. Shatter. Deal 11 damage to all enemies, evoke all your orbs. That's cute. I think we just want to remove a defend. Abacus. Whenever we shuffle. How much do we shuffle? I don't know if we really shuffle our draw pile that much. You want to go to that shop route? Maybe we can just, like, buy Abacus and just say that's, like, enough for us. Oh, that's what fruit juice looks like in this game. That's cucumber! You're lying to me. This is not a fruit. I see cucumber in there. Wait, what boss are we fighting? Queen. So Gremlin Horn would be functional. Yeah, I kind of just like the block from Abacus, though. Let's go with that. Okay, free coolant. Fantastic. I guess we'll just buffer. Guess we'll just buffer and we'll Tempest. Okay, coolant. What's in my draw pile? A lot of things I want. But I might not have the energy for them if I skim. Let's just Lightning Rod and Compact, and that hull blocks us enough to feel okay about our life. Okay, Subroutine. I would love another copy of Subroutine. I think we want to scam. I don't know if we want to play Buffer. I want to Overclock. Rocket Punch is good. I think let's just Buffer and just play this real slow. That gives me energy! I thought I didn't have it in play. I thought I didn't have Subroutine in play for some reason. Okay. Skim. Iteration for free. Compact. Soot turns into fuel. And then I don't accomplish very much, but I will make some lightning. I will compact and then I will make some lightning. I didn't play Hotfix. I might be getting sleepy. I'm not playing at my peak. Let's Straw. Rocket Punch. Hotfix. Compact. Fuel. Fuel. Hologram. Hotfix. Speepy Doll. Yeah, a bit. Perhaps. Once in a blue moon. But they blew up really big, so it's cool. I don't think I want any of those. Okay, where are we going now? Do we want to go here? Or to the shop? I feel like I could use... Like, I don't have a ton of use for that one remove. Let's go this way, because, like, I have a lot of upgrades I need. Like... Not having to worry about the holograms exhausting is really big. Rocket Punch upgrade is really big. I think at least one hologram plus is super useful. Punch Construct! Wow. I'm an enjoyer of such concepts. Punch Construct. Let's just get a big Tempest out there immediately. Get our Voltaic starting to stack up. Okay. Overclock. Rocket Punch. Rocket Punch. We could Voltaic, but we don't really... We're having a little bit of energy trouble for blocking. I think we'll just Sweeping Beam to see what we draw, and then we'll Buffer, and that'll get us through this safely. Coolant is not free, but Subroutine is here. And now Iteration is free. And then we can Skim. And then... Oh. I did not draw into things that help me a lot. I thought that Zap was upgraded and costed nothing. I am getting sleepy, I think. Okay, we're just gonna get hit for a bunch, and we're gonna live with that. Okay. Overclock. Rocket Punch. Rocket Punch. Hotfix. Voltaic. Just get me out of here. Get me out of the room, please. Why did Claw come back? No, Claw was... Why did Claw come back? We didn't need Claw back. On pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. Upgrade 2 rocket punches? Wait, was that guaranteed? Do I only have those as the 2 attacks in my deck, or am I a god of luck? Those are the only 2 attacks in my deck that aren't upgraded. Oh my god, okay. That makes it... I can't imagine a better relic to have just gotten. Draw a card! Good! Yes! Huge! Okay, wow. Subroutine. Iteration. Let's skim first? Okay. Buffer. Tempest. Wow! Double upgrade there is so huge. Coolant is free. If we draw, we hit... it's pretty variable. Let's just buffer... and lightning rod. And that gives me an energy brain. No. No. Come on, baby. We can do thinking with heads. Okay, hotfix. Overclock. Rocket punch. I just drew so many cards. Why was it that many? Don't. Lightning rod. Rocket punch. Dual cast, I think. Impact, because we have a soot, so it's free. And we can get this out here. Voltaic, yeah. Just throw out a quick little Voltaic, and then a Tempest, and that's pretty good. Okay, okay. Okay, and then we get to Rocket Punch, and Rocket Punch, and then Compact, and then these all become Fuel. Dual Cast, Fuel. Give me Rocket Punch back? What? Why is it not free? Huh? That's not how I would ever assume that is about to happen to me. What? Why? Huh? It doesn't even matter. But, like, I'm offended. Energy Potion. That's way better than a Strength Potion for me. Okay. Lose 1 Orb slot, gain 3 Strength and 3 Dex. I don't think that matters to me very much. Okay, it's the triple Night fight. This one's a little scary. We're gonna have to go big. Okay. Coolant. Buffer's free, but are we drawing more? Not really. I think we'll just buffer. I mean, I guess we will draw more, because there's not very much else we're doing at all, so we'll get the Sweeping Beam out there. You know, I think I want to use the Cure-All, see if we can get this going a little bit faster. No. Buffer, I guess we'll just throw out the Tempest real quick. Okay, Subroutine is here. That's great. Coolant is here. Overclock. Hologram lets me get, I guess, like, a free Rocket Punch, perhaps? Iteration is free. This is really rough, because if I don't Voltaic, it's ethereal right now because of Spectral Knight. So I kind of need to get this out, but the buffer... We take so much damage if we don't buffer. I think this is an energy potion, as much as I don't like it. And then the lightning rod. Okay, so that took all of our upgrades, yeah. That's, that is what that does. We could Tempest for a few. I think maybe we'll just Glacier and then Tempest, and we'll block mostly. Okay, Overclock. Rocket Punch is free. Hologram. If we just get back our Hotfix and then Voltaic for 11. Oh! Okay, that's so satisfying. Faster. Gain 3 orb slots. Yes! I think so. I think I will Capacitor. Ranwood the Elder, you are approached by the oldest person you have ever seen. We meet once more. It's me, Ranwood. You do not know this man. I know this man. I am deeply familiar with this man. Give 100 gold? I mean... Oh wait, I can't even do anything with Juicy Bracelet. Yeah, you can have Juicy Bracelet. Akabeko and Letter Opener. Exemplary. Ranwood observes the relic studiously for several minutes. Then he eats the Juicy Bracelet. Okay, thank you, Ranwood. So true. That's what it's all about. Oh, Mecha Knight, you don't want to give me a million status effects. I will make you regret everything. Okay, Iteration... Skim... Hey, I guess we just got a buffer. Yeah, we just gotta... I guess we'll just keep buffering up and summon some lightning to start stacking up Voltaic. Hologram. Give me Compact. Turn these 4 burns into 4 fuels. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Uh-huh. Subroutine. Okay, Capacitor is now free. Fuel. Coolant. Oh, it's so good. Okay, we need room in our hand. Okay. That's another soot. So we can cast the fuel. Let's get one of the zaps out of there. Rocket Punch. We need more room. What is even in my pile? Oh, stuff I care about a lot, actually. Sweeping Beam? No, Overclock me? Okay, there's a Hotfix, and then... we can Rocket Punch again. Then we can Coolant for free. And then we can Rocket Punch again, and then we can Rocket Punch again, and then we can dual cast, and I don't know how long this turn is going for, but it's pretty good. And we can return a Rocket Punch to... Wait, no, it's not free if I do that. Why isn't it free if I do that? Whatever, just Voltaic, Tempest. We've made a million lightning. We've got a bunch of statuses, but who cares? Go Compact. Hotfix. Fuel. Overclock. Fuel. Rocket Punch. Hotfix. Compact. Soot. Or Fuel. Rocket Punch. What's happening? Voltaic? Yes! A million lightning. Okay. Success. Ice Lance. 3 energy, deal 19 damage, channel 3 frost. Cute. Cool. That other card says Overclock on it. I'm gonna click on that one. I'm gonna click on the Overclock card. Okay, Subroutine, a free Coolant, Overclock, Rocket Punch, Iterate, Coolant. Oh no, it's happening really quickly in this one. Capacitor. Hotfix. I think I ran out. No, who would run out? Just get the overclock back with hologram, and then get the overclock. Get the. Wait, why is the rocket punch staying discounted now? What? How does this work? Is it what? Huh? Am I missing something? I swear the rocket punch is doing mystery machine things to me. Okay, fuel. You give me slime? That's really unfortunate for you. You really shouldn't do that. Voltaic? We can channel for lightning and then lightning rod, and we're full blocked. And we've made 1,000,000 orbs. And there's 1,000,000 slimed here, but that's also fine. Yes! Slime is fuel. Hell is full. Where? Yeah, I found Voltaic. Die! Explode. Hey, why didn't you explode? Where? Get out of here. I did my thing. Get out of here. What are you doing here? I don't think we want any of those cards. Okay. What do we want to upgrade? Overclock? Iteration? Skim? Second hologram? Second hologram. So then we can return whatever we want to our hand as much as we want. Okay. Recooling. Yes. Overclock. Yes. Meow. Meow. What are we doing here? Maybe we just toss out the buffer? Just toss out the buffer. Tempest for 2. Let's toss out the buffer and Tempest for 2, I think. We need to get out subroutine as soon as we can. Buffer, skim. Skim again? Do we wanna? Probably. Yeah, probably. $99 weak, 99 vulnerable. All good. All good. I'm not worried. Cool it. Draw me. We're probably gonna have to get rid of Torch Head Amalgam. So let's just assume we're doing that and start beating it down right now. I guess we want a Strength Potion no matter what at this point. Could just Tempest. We could just... it's rough. We really needed this Overclock or the Compact here a little bit, and we have both the holograms in our hand right now, which isn't great. I think we'll just have to take 12 and we'll just stack up our lightning even more. Voltaic's basically prepped at this point, but it's a little scary. We definitely want to get Compact out here. Do we have more statuses we're going to draw into? No. And transforming that into fuel lets us still play it, even though it was... Oh my god, that's so good. Okay, capacitor. Fuel. Hotfix. I can't play that overclock. That's unfortunate. Okay, but we can skim. which will generate a status, which will let Rocket Punch be free. Okay, Iteration. Rocket Punch. What's in our discard? Anything useful to us right now? Not really. Maybe we'll just Sweeping Beam, or do we have any good block? You know, we should probably get out the Glacier for some Frost Orbs, and then we can just chill for a second. Yeah, that seems good. Just chill for a second seems good. We just have to not die, and our damage is gonna go exponential. Okay. Hot fix. Voltaic. Yes. Big. Okay. And then we get to do that. We Rocket Punch. We've got one status in our hand, so it's not that great to compact yet. Okay, we've got two. And now it's pretty amazing. We can't Voltaic again because it's been bound. Dual cast. Overclock. Glacier. Yeah, get our block out there again. That's great. Tempest. Sweeping Beam. And then that'll shuffle a Soot into our draw pile, which lets us activate Rocket Punch. Punch the Torch Head. Overclock, draw me, dual cast, overclock. How many statuses do we have in our hand? Just the one Soot. We could use a little more. I don't know if we're gonna get there. Let's just compact and then draw with this for free. Okay, and then that can compact this burn. And we've located Voltaic, which now channels 15 lightning. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. These rocket punches are free, so we're gonna draw, and we're going to dual cast, get stuff out of our hand, draw, overclock. Okay, that's 2 statuses. That's enough to feel good about a compact. Fuel. What are we playing? Hologram? Rocket punch me? I don't know. You, compact. Get this fuel out here. Fuel again. Hot fix. Channel lightning equal to the lightning already channeled this combat. Channel 31 lightning. This card is beautiful. Oh my god, Voltaic. I smite you! Bam 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 bam! I wish it would keep going for all 31. Oh, okay. Defect is some fun stuff. What are you doing here? Answer. Random garbled lines. So true. Repair you? Make me. Bat 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 bat. Aw. We're not getting anywhere with this Architect fellow. You dealt 1240 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. Why do I always deal the exact same amount? How is the score in this game calculated? Or not calculated at all? Discovered 6 new epochs this run. Chapter 3, The Architect, Magnum Opus. Too many beasts of imagination began to populate Prion, and things aren't simple and fun anymore. The creatures didn't make sense, the monsters don't follow logic. Maybe there needs to be one which can create, destroy, and control this mess, an entity with its own imagination and will. Let's imagine such a being. Cards unlocked. Ooh, neutral cards. Eternal Armor, gain 7 plating. Jackpot. Deal 25 damage, add 3 random 0 energy cards into your hand, or prep time. At the start of your turn, gain 4 vigor. Those don't seem great, but Jackpot seems fun at least. Ouroboros. Play a run with every character to reveal this epoch. Chapter 2, Ouroboros, Tales from the Spire. Attracted by the now burning Spire, Ouroboros' curiosity was piqued. Blank gone? Why gone? Safe to enter? Ouroboros enters! Unlocked Ancient. Ouroboros Living Rainbow may be swimming around in the second act. Oh, that's cool. More Ancients is nice. Hello, hello. Chapter 2, The Defect. In the scrapyard, the Defect pondered its fate and purpose. Is being okay at a host of functions not desirable? Do we all need to excel at a distinct function? While processing these questions, hello, pops out another construct. Hello, Defect responds. My name is Flaw. Oh my god. The little messed up robot buddies. Relics unlocked. Data disk. Start each combat with 1 focus. Symbiotic virus. At the start of each combat, channel 1 dark. I don't think we saw a single dark generator that run. Oh no, we saw rainbow. Metronome. The first time you channel 7 orbs each combat, deal 30 damage to all enemies. Oh, that's fun. The Act 3 with the Defect to resolve this epoch. Chapter 3, Resolving Bugs. Defect and Flaw fast became friends and exited the scrapyard. It was sad there. They returned to the Spire's mid-floors and are met with a massive bug infestation. The pair get to work in an attempt to reduce the bugs to a reasonable level. Potions unlocked. Focus Potion, gain 2 focus. Essence of Darkness, channel a dark for each of your orb slots. Potion of Capacity, gain 2 orb slots. The Defect is still curious. It can change ascensions to make runs progressively harder. Yeah? And then, Tricked. Beat Act 1 with the Defect to unlock this chapter. Chapter 6, Tricked. The Defect. Meow resurrected the defective construct, no simple feat even for an ancient. Construct what you lost, your creator abandoned you, hides at the top. The Defect thanked Meow and heads for the top, seeking answers. Cards unlocked. Loop. Alright. The start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your rightmost orb. Null. Deal 10 damage, apply 2 weak, up channel 1 dark. Ooh, that seems really good. Consuming Shadow. Channel 2 dark. At the end of your turn, evoke your leftmost orb. Oh, that's really interesting. And then the daily. Play a single run with all 3 characters and beat Act 3 to reveal this epoch. Being of immense power exercises his mastery of form and space once a day, shifting the very nature of the Spire. You can now play a randomized challenge once a day. I will not. I didn't like the dailies in the first game, and I have a feeling they're not gonna change the formula.